your hand if 2017 wasn't the greatest year of your life. I can attest that 2017 wasn't the best year of my life. However, I learned quite a lot of things throughout 2017. Goals are broken, habits become non-existent, and hearts can get shattered. I learned that things can go wrong and they won't get fixed. Some things remain broken, and sometimes you just have to move forward. However, in 2017 and onward, I learned that I can move forward. I learned that I can get through bad times. I can learn from them, I can grow from it, and I can move forward. 2018 is a year of change, and it's a year of transformation and for you to move forward in your life. Stop remaining in the past. Stop looking so much into the future. Focus on now. So let's make 2018 the best year of your life. Here are 5 ways that you can make your year the best one yet. Number 1, clear out the clutter. Now, I'm not talking about physical, materialistic type of clutter. I'm talking about your mind. Clear out the clutter in your mind. We are so focused on the outward that we forget to think about the inward clutter that we have. We have a lot of stuff going on in our minds. Maybe you already know that, but we do. So reflect on past situations and circumstances. What is it that you're holding on to? And then think about, what role did you play in it? What role did they play in it, or what role did the circumstance play in it? Do you need to forgive someone, or do you need to forgive yourself? Holding on to emotional baggage really doesn't serve you well. So what you need to do is reflect on it, then write it out. Write a letter to yourself. Write a letter to someone that hurt you, or write a letter to a situation that you can't seem to get rid of. Then I want you to tear it up. I want you to rip it up. I want you to mentally free yourself from it. I want you to repeat over and over that the past is the past, I look forward to now. Remember, keep saying that over and over as you're ripping through the pages. And then every single day, remind yourself of that phrase. And anytime a situation comes up, I want you to remind yourself of that phrase. The past is past, I look forward to now. Remember, you have the control to think and act the way you choose. Choose to move forward and to move past the past. So number 2, start a new hobby or learn a new skill. What is it that you've been wanting to do but you've been too afraid to do? Is it dancing? Is it doing exercises? Is it doing yoga or meditation? Whatever it is that you feel will make you the best version of yourself, go and do it. Don't be afraid anymore. It's your time to act on it. So for me, I wanted to learn how to do yoga. I wanted to learn how to meditate. And I'm doing it every single day, every single morning. I get up and I do my meditation and I do my yoga. Just for 10 minutes. That's all you need in order to make you the best version of yourself. By learning something new, you are giving yourself the ability to create the best life that you want. Number 3, practice self-care daily. You need to practice self-care on a daily basis. So that includes the daily necessities. That includes taking a shower, brushing your teeth, eating properly, exercising your body and getting it moving. That is you daily. You need to focus on how you can better your temple. What is going to make you feel better? So use affirmative words to describe yourself. Stop saying that you're ugly. You're not ugly. Say you're beautiful and worthy. You know, don't constantly put yourself down. Don't constantly put yourself down. You need to think, would you want someone else to say that to you? So don't say it to yourself. Listen to podcasts or read a book that helps with your spirituality. It's important to grow mentally inside yourself first before you can get out there and do anything with anyone. Loving yourself isn't just an outward thing, it's an inward thing. You need to mindfully every single day practice self-care. Remember, no one is going to love you quite like you love yourself. So you need to mindfully every single day love yourself. If you're in a toxic relationship or in a friendship, get out of it right now. You've probably already been knowing that from the get-go, but you need to get out of those toxic relationships. Those are only harming your self-care. And remember, you gotta love yourself. So get rid of any toxic relationships, friendships that don't serve you. Number 4, create a morning and night ritual or routine. No matter what type of person you are, whether you're a night owl or an early bird riser or a night shift worker, you need to develop a routine that fits with you. So research morning routines online. There's plenty on YouTube. So find something that relates to you and then take action, or create a routine that matches what you like the most. For me, I forced myself to wake up early, and I learned this practice that I seen from a YouTuber called Aaron Doherty, and in which he actually counts to 5 and gets right on up. So I'll go ahead and count from 1 to 5, and then I mindfully wake on up and get up. Now sometimes counting to 1 to 5 may take a little bit longer, but I do get up when I get to that 5. And then I get up and I do a 10-minute yoga routine. And the YouTuber that I look at is Sarahbethyoga. And I love watching hers because it's just, I don't know, I really like her style of doing yoga. She takes it step by step, and she does it in a way that it doesn't seem rushed. I'll actually gaze at the candle and I think of good intentions, I think of affirmations, or I just keep my mind blank. And I really like to meditate because it helps me to live in the now, and that's something that I used to never really be able to do because I was always overthinking about the past or the future. And now I'm able to focus on the now, and it's such a great feeling. And then I get a glass of water and put some lemons in it, and I drink that, and then I begin my day. And for my nighttime routine, I just like to wind down. So I'll read a book, or I'll journal, or I'll say a prayer, or I'll think about how grateful I am. And I also plan my attack for the next day. So what is it that I need to get done for tomorrow? I write it all down and I get it out of my head. And that's important. Get this stuff out of your head. So if you have a lot of stuff boggling you down, write it out, journal it out. Or if you have a lot of to-dos to do the next day, why not write it all down and get it out of your head so that when you go to sleep, you can have a good night's rest. Number 5, think positive. Mindfully think positive. Now, I always thought that this was something that was just unreachable for me because I constantly had a hard time dealing with my negative emotions and my negative thinking. But I realized that if you choose to think positive, then you can have an awesome life. So you can make this day fully suck, or you can make this day fully awesome. It just depends on you. You have to mindfully think positive. So think about, where are your thoughts? Is it in the past? Is it in the future? Or is it in the present? So when you are finding yourself in a depression or a slight sadness, or in just feeling overwhelmed or overthinking way too much, you need to mindfully think, oh, I need to think positive. So you have to mindfully do that every single day, and it can be really hard. Even for me, I still have those moments where I'm just like, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, or I'm not in the best mood. And then I have to mindfully think, take a deep breath, and say, okay, but how can I make this day better? Realize that you are exactly where you need to be right now. This is your journey. You need to just embrace it. Go with the flow and just take it on day by day, moment by moment, minute by minute, second by second. The past is gone. You can't have it back. The future is so out of reach. You need to focus on the now. The present is where you need to be right now. This is your moment. This is where you are supposed to be. You are enough right in this moment. When you're starting to think negative or you're overwhelming yourself, start to mindfully think positive. Turn those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. How can you make it better? How can you make a situation better? How can you make your day better? Trust me, you will know how to make your day better. You just have to act on it. You are here on purpose. You are right where you need to be. So smile, because you are on the right path. So that's 5 ways that you can have the best year of your life. So I wanted to focus more on the inward portion of how to have a better life. And I did that because this is what you need to do in order to have the best life. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your mental stability. Material things such as your goals or friendships or relationships or things aren't going to make you have the best year of your life. You are the only way to have the best year of your life. You have full control no matter what comes up this year. Remember, you have the control. So get rid of emotional baggage that doesn't serve you. Learn something new or develop a new skill to help you spark your passions and your creativity. Practice daily to love yourself because you deserve it. Set rituals and routines to help you create a balanced life, and then decide to think positive every single day. You have the power to live the best life right now. So if you like this message, give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe to hear more advice and tips on living your best life. And until next time, I wish you nothing but positive vibes. Peace.